Welcome to Channel Academy again. So we spoke about the property of the basic operations in mathematics in our previous video. So this video we are giving a summary of this property. As you can see, we have the commutative property, the associative property, the identity element, the zero property, the distributive property, and the closure property. So this is a table of, so if you've not watched that video, please kindly go and check the video because it was well explained there. This is just going to be a summary of the video. So now if you see addition is commutative. That's the first one. So addition is commutative. What does that mean? So if we have the first one, addition being commutative, let's say A is 2 plus 4, the same thing as 4 plus 2. The value will be 6. So that's why it's commutative. Next one, for subtraction, it is not commutative, and the reason is if we have 2 minus 4 is not the same thing as 4 minus 2. As 2 minus 4 is minus 2, and 4 minus 2 is 2. You can see that both of them are not having the same value. So that's why we say subtraction is not commutative. So the next one is multiplication. So if we say multiplication is 2 multiplied by 4, same thing as 4 multiplied by 2. So 2 multiplied by 4, the result is 8. 4 multiplied by 2, the result is also 8. So multiplication is commutative. So division is not commutative. Let's check why it's like that. A is 2 divide by 4 is not the same thing as 4 divide by 2. So if 2 divides 4, what will be the result? The result will be 0.5. And if 4 is divided by 2, the result is 2. You can see that the left hand side and the right hand side are not the same. So we can say division is not commutative. So the next we'll be looking at is the associative property. Let's say A is 2 plus B is 3 plus 4. Is it the same thing as 2 plus 3 plus 4? So we have 3 plus 4, the result is 7. So 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 4, the result is 9. So you can see that addition is associative. You can try that yourself for subtraction and see if it is also associative or not. So that will be your own assignment. As you can see that subtraction is not associative. So try that for subtraction, multiplication, and division also. So now we'll just be doing addition. You'll try your hands on subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if you have any confusion on any of them, you can drop your comments and we'll reply you. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, the next one is the identity element. So please do well to watch the previous video because we explained each and every one of them there. So this is just like a summary, simple summary. So A0 is the identity element of addition. Identity elements are elements that when operated upon by any other element, the result is still that other element. So let me make it more simpler. Let's say 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0, the result will still be 2. If you have 100 plus 0, the results remain 100. Any operation under the addition with 0 will give you that same element. So try the subtraction, the multiplication and division. If you don't understand them, please do well to watch our previous video and drop your comments. We'll really appreciate it and we'll be glad to reply you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, for the 0 property, addition and subtraction don't have 0 property. And you can see I only explained the division because it's a bit confusing. You try the multiplication yourself. So for the division, if you have 2 divided by 0, the answer is undefined. Undefined. Pardon my writing. So what does it mean to say undefined? When you check your calculator, if you have your calculator with you, any value say any value say 100 divide by 0, the answer will still be undefined. It's error when you put it on your calculator and you say let's say any value you divide by 0, the answer is undefined, because it will always give you error to give you an error message even in your calculator. That's for the first one. So that's that. So the next one is any value that divides 0, the result will be 0. If you have 0 divide by 5, the result is 0. If you have 0 divide by 1000, the result is still 0. So that's for that on the 0 property. So try your hands on the 0 property. Also try your hands on the distributive property of the multiplication. That will be your assignment. I would like to see that you do it and then drop on the comment section. Let's see what you have. So for the closure property, I will explain with a table in our next video. I'll explain the closure property with a table in our next video. So you can see, let me just quickly run through it. So in our next video, you check the closure property to be able to understand this. So the closure property for addition, always in the same set. So in our subsequent video, we'll talk about sets. So please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, so when we drop the video for set, you'll be the first to receive it. We'll talk about set and we'll also talk about closure on that video. So it's always on the same set. We explained it properly in our previous video, so you can check that video. Subtraction, not always on the same set. Multiplication, always in the same set. And then division, not always in the same set. Like I said, I'll explain this one in our next video. Thank you for watching to the end. We appreciate. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and comment. Do have a lovely time. Bye.